Hey there, new leader, new manager, Amanda here. Hey, it is time to take charge and for you to avoid those delegation pitfalls that you keep falling into, the ones that could potentially stall your career. Now, stay with me. I'll get into that very, very shortly. Now, in the next 5 minutes, I'll reveal the secrets to delegating effectively, elevating your leadership game, and taking your team to the next level. You need to master this skill, team. It is so important. Now, stick around, comment leader below, and I will send you an exclusive worksheet that is normally just for my one-on-one clients that'll transform how you delegate tasks. No more guesswork. Let's remove all of the stress, all of the hassle, and make things super easy for you. So if we haven't met before, my name is Amanda, and if we haven't crossed paths yet, know that my world revolves around building outstanding leaders. I'm a bit of a organizational culture champion. I love creating workplaces that really sing. And I've ignited a spark in over 3,000 individuals and over 150 organizations worldwide to date. My roots are in journalism and film, and I've turned the camera from capturing stories to creating legendary leadership narratives. That's what I'm all about. Now, let's add your story to the mix. Now, today, like I said, we're talking about delegation. So it's not just about offloading tasks. So the things that we don't want to do or the lower value stuff. It's really about empowering our team members. So it's a skill that can make or break your leadership journey. Now, I did allude to that before. It is so important that for your own sanity, for your own health, that you're able to offload tasks and assign tasks effectively. So you're not only freeing up your schedule, it's also boosting your team's confidence and growing their skills. And if you can grow the people around you, that makes you an absolute rock star leader. Now, here's the lowdown on delegation. So if you've seen my videos before, you will know that it is time for me to bust out the notepad. It is time for me to get the screen share on. So just give me a red hot second. Here it comes. Alrighty, team. So let's talk about delegation today. So what are the important things as a new leader, as a new manager, that we need to know about delegation? Have a think about how you're showing up as a new leader or a new manager right now and how you're delegating. Have a quick think about that and give yourself a score out of 10. Most of the people that I come across, so most of my clients, when they first join my leadership experience accelerator, they give themselves probably a 2. They've got a lot of work that they need to do, and that's okay. I am here to help. Amanda's here for you. So first and foremost, you need to identify your team members' superpowers. So identify superpowers. Why? Why do we need to do that, you might ask? Well, team, if you can identify the strengths of your team members, match tasks to their unique abilities, and provide opportunities for them to shine and grow, you're getting more done, you're having more fun, and people are actually developing in their roles, which leads to greater engagement. You would have heard, the buzz around employee and team engagement. The more engaged they are, the healthier, the happier they are, and the better the output that you get. Second most important thing to remember is communication. Your communication needs to be clear and concise. When you're giving someone a task to do, you need to get the communication part right. So clear and concise. Now, what do I mean by that? You need to let them know what a win looks like. So when you give them a particular task, it could be scheduling the leadership meetings for the next 12 months. As an example, let them know what a win looks like. So it would always be on a Monday. It would always be the first week of the month for these reasons. Let them know what the win looks like so that they can show up and give you the best possible output. Set the expectation, provide them with context, and outline the desired outcome so that they have the best possible chance of kicking the goal, of hitting the bullseye. Now, finally, and these are all really, really important, team. This is another area that I see people struggle with. Don't micromanage them. When you give them a task to do, it is so important that you trust and verify. I'm going to even write this down for you. Take a screenshot of this one or save this video. So we need to trust them, trust that they're going to do an exceptional job. Also, we need to verify that they've done an exceptional job. So how do we do that? Offer support, check in with them periodically, and be ready to provide feedback. So ask them, hey, Amanda, I know this is the first time that you've done this task. So how often would you like me to check in with you? And they might say, maybe at the end of every day. Stick to that. You've made an agreement. They've got buy-in. They're more likely to show up for the things that you include them in. And when I say providing feedback, so important, point out what worked well and what didn't. So when you're giving feedback on a task, you can say worked well and work on. So whenever I am giving feedback to a team member, I'll say, hey, you did these two things. They were great. This one and this one, keep up the great work. 2 opportunities for you to improve. So when we say work-ons, I say opportunities because everything's an opportunity. Even if you didn't get it right the first time, it's always an opportunity. So what's your opportunity to improve for next time? Now, team, they are your 3 steps for delegation. 3 steps for delegation. Now, if you are able to follow those, mastering those steps means that you're going to lead a team that's engaged. Like I said earlier, they're skilled because we're letting them learn on a daily basis, and they're going to be ready to tackle challenges head on. And hey, guess what? It takes the pressure off us, right? It's hard work being a leader. Not everyone has the intestinal fortitude, the guts, if you like, to take on a leadership position. So it takes the pressure off and it allows us to focus on the big picture. Now, thank you for joining me. Great to be at your house or your workplace. Thanks for having me. Now, before you go, remember that giveaway. Comment leadership below to grab the worksheet that my clients are absolutely raving about. And it is your first step in your delegation mastery journey. And believe me, this is a game changer. My clients that are able to master delegation, they're just leaps and bounds ahead of the competition. Stay awesome wherever you are, and I will catch you next time.